Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before I get started, this is a 360 video. If you're on your cell phone, use your fingers, touch the screen and move it around and you can see me. If you're at a desktop right now, go ahead and use your mouse and you can move the screen around and you can see me and everything that's going on around me. Next, I will not be talking about all women, even though it feels like it. And if it feels like I'm talking about you, you need to check yourself because words only hurt whenever they are true. If you're looking for the music to the intro and you want the link to the second channel, both are below in the description. I just put some new videos up for my second channel. Go check them out. That channel has nothing to do with women, but mainly just my lifestyle. All right, I'm out here with Blue and Blackjack. Blackjack's behind me, Blue's here. It's kind of cold, the temperature dropped today, but there's no days off and these dogs need walked every day. And you know I gotta spend my time off the phone. Today we're gonna be talking about how to spot a promiscuous woman and why you must never ignore her red flags. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because too many guys, a man's biggest flaw is actually falling for desires, which means as soon as you see a woman, you like her instantly and you start to look at only the good in her. That's one of the biggest problems that a lot of you guys have faced, is always looking at just the good in a woman and you ignore all of her red flags because you are infatuated with her and you desire to have her. Well, today we're gonna be breaking down those red flags. They're just little things though, that's gonna help you when you're around women to start spotting out who's who and what's what. Because you gotta remember, you may have all the knowledge to women in the world as much as you want to, but if you cannot control your desires for a woman, you're gonna always be blinded by red flags. And that's just real talk. That's just real talk. A lot of you guys right now, you can even see some of these content creators, they talk real big, and then when they get around women, they start to fold up and you start to feel their beta side again that comes out. Right, because that's the hardship of a man. Let's get to it. First, you have to understand that when you're dealing with a promiscuous woman, her energy is always high. She's always a fast talker. She's always a fast mover. She's always busy, busy, busy. She is a busybody. Her energy is high, which is one of the reasons why you like her. And the reason why her energy is high, truthfully, is because a man ain't rocked her to sleep yet in the bedroom. So remember I told you guys a couple videos back that women have these hormones that go throughout their body and they have to get them out in the bedroom, which is why they become promiscuous. It's because they're jumping from guy to guy to guy to get tamed. When one guy can't tame her, she goes right to the next guy looking to be tamed in the bedroom. Over time, with them coming promiscuous, they lose the ability to pair bond. So understand, promiscuous women always have a lot of energy. A lot of you guys who are boring, you're nice guys, you fall for this because the worst women in the world can give a boring man a life. Understand that. A lot of you guys got with women who had high energy and was fun and was really good in bed, and then it just made you feel alive, that you started to fall in love with that because you didn't feel it naturally. So understand, if she has a lot of energy, she's talking a lot, she's hyperactive, and she loves bragging a little bit, then that's a sign she's gonna be promiscuous. Why? Because most good women like to be soft-spoken. They like to sit on the outside and look in and pay attention to what's going on in life. Whenever it comes to a promiscuous woman, she always wants to be the center of attention. All right, Blue, we got people walking down, so be careful. Next, she'll never ask you personal questions. All right, this is another one that you guys want to watch. She'll never ask you personal questions. You'll want to talk to her on a personal level. You'll want to try to get to know her more, but she just won't do it. Y'all see those deers over there running around? She just won't do it. And the reason why she won't ask you personal questions is, believe it or not, she don't even want to get that close to you. All she want to do is have fun. She's waiting for you to entertain her. You want to ask her everything. You want to know her favorite color. You want to know her favorite food. You want to know everything she's doing, what she likes, where she want to go. But when it comes to you, you may notice that she's never asking you any of that stuff at all because she wants to be entertained in different ways. At the same time, she's not looking for a boyfriend. You have to understand about promiscuous women. They're never looking for a boyfriend. They're always looking for subjects. They're always looking for themes. The only time that they lock down with a guy is when they're with a man who could sleep with them really good, but also be disconnected from them. Matter of fact, most of the women that are gonna be promiscuous are gonna be women who do not have a father in their life. So the disconnect is gonna actually be attractive, which is why she goes for those guys. And when it comes to the good guys, she don't wanna know anything about you because your physical structure hasn't showed adventure. 9 times out of 10, you're the guy that's just there. So in her mind, she's like, I don't even care about this dude because I don't plan on seeing him that much. I don't plan on meeting his family. I don't plan on us getting closer than what we are now. So if she don't want to know anything personal, she's promiscuous. Next, very flirty and touchy. Very flirty, real fast. She loves to flirt. She loves the excitement. Not only will she flirt with one guy, she'll flirt with multiple guys at one time because she's always ready to get in the bed. Understand this. When it comes to a promiscuous woman, she don't want to know your background. She don't want to know if you're a good or bad person. She don't want to know if you have a lot of women or not. All she want to know is how good are you in bed whenever she likes you, which means that if she finds you cute, she want to know how good you are in bed. If she loves you and she likes what she sees, she's definitely going to give it up. But a lot of guys, even a lot of you nice guys, you can get a one-night stand out of a promiscuous woman. You can get that. The only problem is too many of you guys take the one-night stand as a wrong sign. You start to think, all right, I had a one-night stand with her. Dang, man, she all over me. You see how much she gave it up? No, she didn't give it up hoping that you and her would be in a relationship. She gave it up because she loved the chase and she wanted to see would you lay her down in bed. If you didn't lay her down in bed, trust me, the next day she's gonna be up and she's gonna be gone and she's gonna repeat that cycle. What cycle? The next cycle, where she talks about all the guys that she knows and been with. That's one of the things that you guys have to understand about a promiscuous woman. She is not afraid to tell you, I've been with 50 guys. I've been with this many guys. Or this guy wasn't good. Or this wasn't good. I don't like guys when they're this. She loves talking about the bedroom and sex because that's where her power is at. She don't mind having sex with random dudes if the mood is good for that moment. Why? Because she can't pair bond. You have to understand, when a woman cannot pair bond, she only needs sex to try to get that thrill, to try to get that rush so she can have an orgasm. That's just like if you ever watched Satan Center, when he did that debate with that polygamous couple where the woman was the alpha and was married to the guys. Like, you gotta understand that women sexual desires, the longer they go without having an orgasm, when she finally has one, she'll never be able to pair bond with a man if she has an orgasm too late in life. So a lot of these 30 and 40-year-old women, once they get an orgasm in their 30s, they are automatically turned out. So you have to understand, when they get turned out, they're gonna brag about how many guys they've been with. They're gonna brag about what they can do in the bedroom, and they're not gonna be ashamed of what anyone thinks about them. So understand this, just because you hit it fast, when she starts talking about other guys, here's a little secret. She ain't trying to make you jealous. Understand that. She ain't trying to make you jealous if she's talking about the guys she slept with. She pretty much saying, don't take it personal if I don't call you back. Next, she's never consistent. All right, she's never consistent. No matter what you do, she's never consistent. She won't be consistent with dates. She won't be consistent with phone calls. She won't be consistent with anything. There will always be drama and there will always be chaos, but the bedroom will always be good. Typically after the bedroom, it goes right back into the depression. It goes right back into the mood swings. You're constantly running all over the place. The only way you get caught up with a woman like this is if you have nothing going on with your life and all you have to offer is a 9-to-5 job and being nice. If all you could bring to the table is being nice, these type of women are going to scoop you up fast because you're more available than all the other guys. The only problem is a lot of you guys start to think she likes you for you because you're having sex with her. No, buddy. Sex is nothing but an exercise to a woman. My mom used to tell me, she could take it longer than you can give it. If you think that you could sleep with a woman for 4 hours and she's gonna fall in love with you, it's not gonna work. You gotta have her psychologically already in love with you before you have sex with her. If she's just having sex because she wants to for the moment, she's not gonna fall in love with you. She's just trying to see, she's just using it as exercise. So understand, she's not consistent at nothing but being good in bed. Outside of that, you will always be trying to tame her. That's a good sign. If you feel like you gotta tame her, she ain't worth it. Next, this is gonna always be the obvious. She cancels dates and blows you off. All right, that's gonna always be a dead giveaway. It's canceling dates and blowing you off. She's just not interested. No, something didn't come up with her best friend. No, nothing came up with her family. She's okay. You don't have to call her 20 times because she ain't calling you back. And you start thinking crazy like something happened. Bro, she's just not interested. Promiscuous women need adventure. They need excitement and they need somebody good in the bedroom, but they also need someone that's fickle just like she is. A lot of problems that you guys face when it comes to women is strictly you're addicted to the wrong woman. When you start to take that attraction and put it towards a good woman that may not look as good, whose energy may not be as high, who's looking for a leader, then everything's gonna be good. The problem is too many of you guys are just not natural leaders. So promiscuous women become a leader to you. You start to look up to her because she's very confident and she always has something to do and know what she wants. You're just a tag along. When you become a tag along, these type of girls would never want to be with you. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully I was able to help you out. And hopefully you guys learned and got the message in the video. And if you've been following Blue and Blackjack, they about to turn around and go back to the truck. But you know what? I may show you guys the waterfall, but it'd be cold over there. I'll get that next time. So did y'all get the, I'm gonna put it up a little bit. You got people up there walking. All right, hasta la vista.